searching Jordan
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
And then share your screen. That's how fast the PS5 is, bro. What? Yeah. Are you on it? I don't see you. It doesn't say you're on it. Oh, now you are. One watching. Share your screen. Walk-ins are actually good. I am. It's gonna be. It's delayed. I picked the Ravens.
Because they have Lamar Jackson and they have the best defense. Everyone chooses the 49ers. Like, the 49ers suck. I said they suck. The 49ers. Niners. Sound God. God, you suck. Yeah, that's why you're going to hell. Who? Yo. Yes, sir. What about it, bro? Yes, sir. He's like fast as shit, bro. Cause he's hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I know him like the back of my hand.
Between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Yo, is that a bee?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And past the 40 before
You said what?
Good work after the catch. Gonna net him
I accidentally
3 and a first.
Yo. Why?
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
On second down, here's the option. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Jackson's going to keep it. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
Win that shit.
Hey, you suck.
Nah, bro. Don't be leaving, bro. You said on your mom you're gonna win, bro. Stop, bro. Come on, bro. Your mom's dying now.
Rashad Bateman.
Hey, yo, you're too young to be cursing, bro.
The Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well.
Except,
It appears
he
we're
shoot
going to get
that
a
game.
roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Nothing, bro. I don't know why you're talking so much smack, bro. It's just a game.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you can actually draw a bit of pass rush in that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one.
Yo, you look, you kind of suck, bro.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What are your coaches?
Alright, so then mute my ass. Not that hard, bro. Mute me. Mute me.
They tried to get it back right
Dumbass.
and it didn't work out.
And they'll begin by running the option.
Fucking sucks.
At the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Jackson going to run. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Now it's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Third and goal, Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll them out. You got the option to run or pass. Just didn't work.
Not at all. The communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person. No one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless, because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close and close quickly.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown! Robert Tonyan, 49 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 55 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Yo, you look, you kind of suck, bro.
Good, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.